Into the box now, Alex Reyes. Victor Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Striding in, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Down and away, ball one. Runner at second here with one man out. And he lays off a pitch down and away, ball two.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips, and when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a flare out toward right center. Mata backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Mata is up with it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot.
Now pitching.
Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Leading off for the lead.
And he takes ball one.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
That's lifted the other way out to left. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. 1-2. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled back.
Oh, that's a ball he just missed. Breaking ball right in his wheelhouse, Matt.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. That is a tough pitch to lay off of. Look, it looks just like a fastball. You're down 1-2. You think he's going to challenge you with the heater, and he pulls the string.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And digging in and looking for more, Robert Hahn. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Robert Hahn.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now the pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. So striding in, Carlos Beltran, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base.
The left fielder, number 22.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew McCutcheon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Victor Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. The 0-1 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. George Brett. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. Robinson is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Rollins. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. At the plate, Brooks Robinson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Brooks
and he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The pitcher, number
striding in, Sean Doolittle. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. The 0-2 once more. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side.
For the traditional seventh inning stretch.
So coming to the plate. Charlie Morton. He'll start things out here. Felipe Rivero gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Pulls the string on that one. One strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now, that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball, and he's got some power, but the location is what I like. It was up away just enough and tempting enough for him to swing at.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Joshua.
Digging in once again,
Mata.
Joshua Mata. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Moncada ranges back and he has it for out number 2. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He was a ground out victim last time up. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Moncada retired, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Hahn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He singled his last time up. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Into the box, Ted Williams. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Ted
Now the
Williams.
pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Now they couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled at the plate. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is fouled off toward the third base coaching box. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Another try at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Beltran becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Rollins is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Got him fishing that time, 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Victor Martinez.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Dawson is in pursuit, but he can't get there. That's down for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in, George Brett. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, man, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's got a chance to... Bryce Harper will be called upon.
Now coming in to pinch hit, Bryce Harper.
Lays off 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Really busting back in and challenging. This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. And he is out on the tag. So digging in with the
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman. Your
George
attention,
Springer
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chapman. Number 4, George Springer.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground to his left. Robinson, throw on to Votto, will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ken Giles takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding into the box, Brooks Robinson. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Third baseman, Brooks Robinson. Now playing right field.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Kelvin Herrera. And it appears
Ben Zobrist.
in front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. One out, nobody on. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Two gone, and Jimmy Rollins is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman.
Now pitching,
Joshua
Aroldis
Mata
Chapman.
will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Oh, he
Leading
chased a
off for the
bad
elite.
pitch that time. It's strike one.
Second baseman,
The 0-1 on its way.
Mata.
Back up the middle. And Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Number 11.
Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this one's in the dirt, and a huge mistake as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. And this one gets away. possible winning run. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Ted Williams. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
McCutcheon has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. Ready for another chance? Yohan Moncada looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Robert Hahn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Comes set, and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless. Ready one. Once again, Carlos Beltran 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. And now a pitch on the way. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, number 41.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Number 5.
Digging in to try it again. George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. The 1-0. This one's flared out toward left. McCutcheon is there to make the catch, and that means we've stepping in and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Foul back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box now. Andrew McCutcheon. Now the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Harper is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 2-0 on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So digging in now, Ken Giles. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. This is line to left, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Into the box.
Now batting, second baseman, Joshua.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering, and he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one. Standing in, Brooks Robinson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Third baseman.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in. Aroldis Chapman. Joe Mauer will get the call here.
Chapman, number 7, Joe Mauer.
Zach Britton enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lifted into the air to shallow center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 10, second baseman,
Kenley Jansen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Coming to the plate now, Robert Hahn. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
In the dirt, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and looking back anyway. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Second and third, 2. The 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hit on a line, and this one's into center field. That's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. Now a 7-5 game. So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner breaks for third. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now an 8-5 game. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. No hits in 5 tries so far, but he does have an RBI. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been stepping up to the plate. Ted Williams. Kenley Jansen comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Dawson on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around performance from him at the plate, as the stats indicate. Ended up with 4 hits, including a home run, so there's no doubt he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen. The loss goes to Zach Brenton. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.